Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the world, I am George Massey and today I'm going to be reviewing La La Land with my good friend, Mr. Rabbit. So, La La Land...
Overrated.
Come on, Mr. Rabbit, let's be...
No, I don't want to hear about it. It's a fucking overrated movie.
Well, first off, it's
a piece of shit.
I think you're being a bit harsh, Mr. Rabbit.
I ain't being harsh enough.
Well, you know, when it comes to reviewing things, you should be a little bit more expressive and explain why something is bad.
Fuck you. You think I don't know why this movie sucks ass? The fact of the matter is, people don't know how to make these movies anymore. Oh, tra-la-la. People are celebrating because some asshole made a musical. Big fucking deal. I grew up on musicals, kid, and they were all better than this one. Movies like West Side Story, with music by people like Leonard Bernstein. Now, they knew how to write songs. They knew how to perform.
Yeah, that's fair enough. This movie, La La Land, has Ryan Gosling.
Overrated.
Oh, well, come on.
Can't act.
I don't know if he outright can't act. I mean...
He can't act. He's a pretty face. Somebody must have seen that guy in a casting room and thought, Jesus, if this guy's able to keep his mouth shut, we can make him into a movie star.
Well, he can dance a little bit in the movie.
Sure, a little bit. Haha, like I'm impressed. It's supposed to be a fucking musical.
And, well, he does sing, but...
Can't sing.
Yeah, he can't really sing. I'll back you on that one.
Plus he played a fucking pussy. No balls. I thought I was looking at a fucking woman speaking to another woman. It was like a goddamn lesbian relationship. No wonder she fucking didn't have any interest in him. Who the fuck would?
Well, the beginning of the movie was good.
That's true. The beginning of the movie was good. And you know why? Because the two main stars weren't fucking in it. It was the best part of the movie because for about 2.5 minutes, you got real singers and real dancers. And then lo and behold, the fucking camera goes down to Mr. Can't Act himself. And for the rest of the picture, boom! We have to put up with two people who can't fucking sing and can't fucking dance and they're supposed to carry a goddamn fucking musical.
Well, anyway, it's not that bad.
It fucking is.
No, it's not. It's not that good. It's certainly not West Side Story.
Damn fucking right it's not fucking West Side Story. It ain't even a fucking South Park movie. That's a fucking musical right there.
Yeah, that's true. It's not as good as a South Park movie either.
You ever seen that movie Funny Face? It ain't even a great musical, but it's a hell of a lot better than this piece of fuck.
Well, anyway, the girl in the movie...
Plain.
Come on, you're so harsh.
She's plain. When you make a movie like this, it's supposed to be all glitz and glamour. The movies I grew up on, they had girls who were bombshells. They were beautiful. They spelled Hollywood. You looked at them and every single fiber of your being gravitated towards them like they just descended from heaven, just for the silver screen. Something born just so that you could look at it and admire it. This girl ain't none of those things. This girl's about as plain as looking at a piece of paper. She's just a fucking actress. She can't even sing that good.
You're a real bastard.
Fuck you. Fuck anyone who disagrees with me.
Anyway, as for the dancing in this movie...
Fucking terrible. My God. You call that dancing? They're like a bunch of adults who've only just learned how to walk. I've seen 2-year-olds trip over themselves, and it looks far more interesting and beautiful than this piece of fuck.
Well, despite what he says, it is enormously popular, and it did almost win the best film at the Oscars.
Holy fuck. If this movie had won the greatest movie at the Oscars, I reckon I'd have just about killed myself, or killed somebody else, or gone with a fucking Uzi and blown away the entire goddamn Academy, because they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah, but it didn't win Best Film at the Oscars.
Thank fuck for that. That's why they all still alive. Because this fucking movie didn't win. Because it didn't deserve to win. It didn't deserve a goddamn fucking thing. It didn't even deserve the toilet paper that got stuck up my asshole last night. I wouldn't give this movie my shit stain, let alone an accolade, let alone a fucking golden statue. I'd take that fucking golden statue and shove it right up my ass. And then I'd give it to him. And then I'd break it in half. And then I'd throw it at him. Fucking piece of fuck, putting movies like this into the world and making people think that it's fucking great. It ain't fucking great. It's a fucking disgrace.
Well, What about Gosling on piano? Like, apparently he learned the piano for this movie.
That was fucking good. I give him some credit for that. That was impressed. That was the best part of the movie.
Well, I liked some of it. I like the kind of montage thing, like reminiscing on the relationship and stuff.
Yeah, but let me tell you one thing about musicals. They're supposed to have fucking music that's good. This movie didn't have no fucking good music in it. The music was fucking horrible. I've shit better songs out of my asshole. I've listened to fucking horses get slain and die in the middle of a field, braying and screaming out to the heavens, and it sounds more fucking melodic than the shit that came out of this picture.
Well, it's not that bad.
It's fucking god awful. Go and see something by Fred Astaire. And if you own this fucking movie, throw away your doormat and swap it out with this fucking piece of shit and wipe your feet on it whenever you come in the house, cause that's about all it's good for.
Well, what kind of movies do you like?
Movies with rabbits.
Life can be bright in America
if you can fight in America.
Life is alright in America
If you're all white in America.